YouTube was popping. You know that ground ain't stopping. Shout out to my notification gang. Don't forget to get that bell ring, man. And hey, man, don't forget to like that video. Yes, sir. Trying to speed up my intro. But all right, guys. This is my first time actually dropping a tank on the on any car. So what I did so far, I got the block under there. I seen this on another YouTube video. I'm hoping this work. I'm hoping my tank don't just drop out of there and fall on the ground. But we're gonna lower it slowly, and I just need to hook up the ground wire because the guys that hooked up my fuel sending unit, they pretty much hooked up the power wire and everything good on that, but the ground wire is actually bad. You can see it hanging right there. Maybe you can't, but it's hanging over there. So what I did, I unplugged the power cord, this one right here, the red one. I unplugged it, and what I noticed is so the fuel gauge actually works, right? So when the power wire is hooked up, it reads empty. When I unplugged the power wire and it didn't have any power, now it's fully on full. So all it needs is a happy medium. It needs power and ground in order to work, of course. So I'm gonna drop the tank, try to hook up the ground wire. Hopefully it's easily accessible. And then we'll go from there. Oh yeah, get your merch. You know that grind ain't stopping. I'll put the link in the description, or you can go to my main page and it's on there. It says t-shirts and hoodies. You can pick you up one. It should be like 24 bucks or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna drop this tank. This is my first time doing it, y'all. I'm extra nervous, and I hope my tank don't fall out and my fuel go everywhere. But I already unplugged the battery, so we ain't gotta worry about no spark or nothing like that going. And then I did get a fire extinguisher. And oh yeah, let me show y'all my new headlights before we drop the tank. I know this about tanks, but y'all here for the box Chevy, so let's see it. I got the new Halo headlights. I haven't hooked up the actual halos yet. All I got is the the LEDs and the high beams hooked up. Ooh, I already got a bug splatter right there. But I do need another bolt. If you know where I can get this bolt from, let me know. I need another bolt to hold this in. Well, I don't need a bolt. The bolt is there. I need the back piece. This piece right here. So if you know where I can get that, let me know. If not, I'm gonna go to the junkyard and get one off of a C10 or something maybe. But I just don't want to go to the junkyard. All right, let's drop this tank. All right, so we got this tank dropped. Check it out. So I got it lowered just enough to where I can get my hand in there and feel. So I know what the problem is. The cord, the cord just not long enough pretty much. So I guess they didn't want to take the time in order to get the cord long enough and get it connected. But I can feel up in there. Ooh, my hand's ashy as always. But yeah, I can feel up in there and I can feel where the ground wire goes. So I'm gonna connect that wire right there that's hanging, or I'm gonna cut it, connect it, and then I'll strip it and then reconnect it or whatever. Make it a little longer. Go from there. All right, stay tuned. All right, I got it now. So word from the Now Wise, it's a brand new fuel sending unit. They took off, it's supposed to be, you see that little lever right there? It's supposed to be a float on there to tell how much gas is in the tank. It was no float on there, so do your own work on your car or send it to the actual shop. Don't let nobody work on it. But we got the new one in now, the brand new one. Everything's in there. I cleaned off from around the tank and everything. Right now I'm cleaning the tank with some engine degreaser, so I don't want it to rust in the future from all the dirt and stuff. So I got the power wire, this factory power wire. I made the extension to the ground wire. I use these little connectors right here to get it connected. Use some thick wire to actually run it. I'm gonna run this through the trunk so I can get a solid ground. I don't want no half ground messing with my my connection. But yeah, all it really took, it took a 15mm bolt. That's the bolt right there. 15mm. You can take that off with your ratchet or a drill, and then you got to move these straps down. These straps come down first, and then you drop the tank. That's pretty much all you got to do. And then you disconnect the fuel lines. There's two fuel lines. So you got a sender unit and you got a receiver. I mean, it's one that take out gas and one that put gas back in. That's all you need to know. All right, as you can see, we got a nice clean install. It's the ground wire running along here. I brought it in from the outside, ran along here, covered it up and everything. I can pull it a little tighter, and it's grounded right here. So got a good solid ground on it. And underneath, you can see no cords really hanging. It's the power wire, ground wire up there. Got both of the hoses hooked up and everything. And let's get in and see if the gauge works. All right, so we're in the car. Check it out. Good to go. It's moving a little bit. I think we're in the game.